Titan Quest 2, a game that was supposed to release in early access, between 2024 and 2025 winter, but unfortunately we did not receive that. Instead of receiving what, they told us in August, I think, let me see, yeah, 26th of August 2024. Munich, Germany, Vienna, Austria, the day is near. Today, THQ Nordic is thrilled to announce the early access start for Titan Quest 2. In winter 2024-2025, players will be able to dive into the epic odyssey and experience firsthand what it means to rival the gods themselves. Interesting, very cringe announcement if you ask me. However, instead of getting a release, we got something stupid if you ask me, because we've got this. Looking for Titans. Be among the first to play Titan Quest 2. The time to crave your legends is almost upon us. Before Titan Quest 2 charges into early access on Steam, we're calling upon thousands of brave warriors for an exclusive closed playtest. So yeah, instead of a release, we got a playtest for a few people that lasted for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days, because this was posted on 12th of March, right, 2025, and I think I saw it on the 15th or the 16th, and I was like, cool, I'll apply for it. I did not see anything, and now I see the fact that they edited the post and said playtest is over and closed. Yeah, that's it. Now, that minor inconvenience, shoved to the side, I have a few problems with this, and here's the first one. Instead of releasing an early access, which, to be honest, I think it would have been ass, because, let's be honest, most early access games are kind of ass. The good part is that maybe some of them, I don't know, showcase a good foundation, a good idea, something that is worth investing in, But with this one, I have a few mixed feelings, because it feels like they're trying to keep people happy, but not really at the same time, because first of all, it's a closed playtest, so of course not many people will play it. They claim they call upon thousands of brave warriors, but I have no way of knowing that, so yeah, not sure about that one. And to me it feels like a delay tactic. They don't have the game ready yet, which is okay, I don't mind it. I mean, take your time, finish it, don't rush it. Instead of giving me a flop and then pricing it for, I don't know, $40-50, just take your time and finish it, okay? Even if you're going to release it in early access, at least give me, I don't know, 20 hours worth of good content. And then I'm gonna be, at least satisfied, somewhat. But no, that's not what's happening right now, because first of all, they claimed that, hey, it's gonna come between 2024-2025 winter. Yeah, spring is already here, I don't know what to tell you. We got the playtest, which was I mean, I watched a few videos and it's basically like watching that, what's it called? The demo gameplay with the devs and their commentary. It's the same thing. I mean, you allowed the players to play what you played 6 months ago. I mean, okay, I think we got something that is not that good. But whatever, I think this is just a delay tactic and some way of keeping people happy and keeping the hype train going, even though I don't think there is one in the first place, right? But maybe it's me, and to be honest, I don't have a problem with the game. The game looks good, don't get me wrong. The gameplay though leaves me kind of unsatisfied, watching it, the fact that, they need to show you where an attack from an enemy is gonna land, with those special attacks. I mean, I never really liked that mechanic, show me where the enemy is gonna hit so I can dodge it using your very spicy dodging mechanic. No, I just like to kite, just imagine if Dark Souls did that, it feels childish to me, I don't know. It feels like they are trying to please everyone and they are trying to make a game for everyone. But whenever you try to do that, you kind of miss the mark and you end up with a failure, if you ask me. Now, this does not mean that the game is going to be ass or anything. These are just my opinions, and to be honest, this is not a review, this is just me ranting about what I do not like right now in the game. And that's kind of it. I know it's kind of annoying to hear me say, oh, I do not have a problem with this game. But then I proceed to tell you what my problems are with this game. But I think it's kind of easy to see the fact that they employ such slimy delay tactics, you know. They say they're gonna release the game right about now, but they do not. They just give us a closed playtest. Then there's people like the one that I'm gonna show you right now in the Reddit thread that I found, you know, while trying to see how long was the game gonna last. I mean, in terms of how long you're gonna be able to play it, you know, gameplay wise, and it's gonna be 12 hours. You're gonna have 3 masteries, even though they were talking about the rogue mastery, so maybe 4, but it's whatever. And yeah, the game is kind of bare bones, you know, and you have people like this guy complaining about, oh my god, why is no one talking about Titan Quest 2? It's not that interesting. It's got nothing going on apart from being a game that is an ARPG, has HD graphics as that guy said, and it's set in Greek mythology, and that's kind of it, you know, literally, that's it. You have a dodging mechanic, you have support skills, I would say, kind of like in Path of Exile 2, but it's been done before. Sure, you might have your personal unique take on it, which is nice, but yeah, not that interesting. For me, especially the visualization of where an attack is gonna land from a boss or whatever, which basically implies that the boss has a one-shot mechanic and the only way to dodge it is through a dodging system, because you're not allowed to kite it because it's a very fast attack. That annoys me a lot, but I'm willing to put my hand up and say, hey, this is just a me problem. And to be honest, that's kind of it. That's all that Titan Quest 2 has going on for it. It's just uninteresting at this point. The fact that the devs couldn't even, you know, release an early access, even if it was a flop, I still would have played it. Maybe I would have liked it, maybe not. I would have made a video on it, but at least, you know, they would have kept their words, right? They would have kept their promise. But no, we had given to us a closed playtest of something that we saw before. But the only unique take was the fact that, hey, you get to play it. Yeah, not that fun. And if it costs more than Path of Exile 2, which had a lot more content in it, I'm not gonna be happy about it. But again, that might be me. Maybe it's a me problem, maybe the game is not made for me. Who knows? What do you think? What's your opinion? Because I'm really curious to hear it. And that's kind of it for this video. As I said, I'm really disappointed. I really hoped for the game to be out by now, even in early access, which is something that I hate, because I'd much rather pay $40 for a finished game rather than an unfinished, expensive flop, but oh well, what can you do? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I wish you a good day, good night, good morning, whatever it is. I really hope it's good because you deserve it. And I deserve a bowl of soup because I'm a little sick at the moment. Sending you smooches and goodbye, my dear.